Hi guys, Glenn from I Train Hard Health. This video is all about taking responsibility for our actions, for our own health, and disregarding some of the really crappy excuses that we tell ourselves and we justify with. So weight gain and your health and fitness is your fault. Take responsibility for it. Not always your fault, but it is, but it isn't. Right. Without being brutally honest to yourself, you'll never achieve what you want to achieve. So coming out of all these excuses all the time, why we can't do things, the only person believing these excuses more often than not is yourself. So let's try to take some responsibility and ignore some of these excuses, because most of them are crap. We're going to cover these excuses shortly. We're going to go through them all. We're going to talk about it. What I do with new PT clients and what I've done in the past is when a new client comes, we'll do a PT client agreement, and they'll agree to take responsibility and follow my advice as best as they can. And then I'll agree to put the best effort in with them and help as much as I can to the best of my ability. And I can research for them as well and do more as much as I can for them. So it's a two-way street, but we both need to take responsibility for our action and any agreement that we do with the health coaching and PT. Even one excuse can just detriment and just destroy any training that you do, because as soon as it starts getting hard, or you're tired getting up in the morning or tired after work, then that excuse will come in, and that's all the justification you need to cancel that training or cancel that exercise or cancel that walk you're going to go on. So try and remember, every excuse can just destroy your actions and your moving forward straight away. Any excuse. So excuses, an ideal world would be no excuses. Imagine the word excuse and everything that's derived from that wasn't invented. And whenever you try and put an excuse in your head, just get rid of it. It's not valid. So time's a big one. I've not got time to train. I've not got time because of work. I've not got time because I need to sort the kids' food out, or pick the kids up from school. I need time to relax. Well, actually, that time for exercise is relaxed time. If you do some exercise that you enjoy, the endorphins that come from that make you feel great. And, the whole time thing, the job before this, I spent 2 years in London, working 14 hours a day, sometimes longer, 15, 16 hours, 17 hours. And what I still try to do, even 10 minutes exercise. If I did these 10, 12, 14 hours days and did 10 minutes exercise, I felt better the next day. And that had a knock-on effect all week. If I did these 14-hour days and didn't exercise on the Monday, for example, then that whole week would be terrible. So I find it really hard to start the next day. So the whole time thing, there's people there that are super busy. I think one of my older clients, really high up job for Nissan, and he had about probably 6 hours spare in the entire day. He did 3 or 4 internal flights every day himself, but he was still doing 20 minutes exercise every day, and he had zero time. So if you're suggesting you haven't got time because you work 8 hours or 10 hours a day, it's rubbish. All right. The whole family not eating healthily, and you not eating healthily because you don't want to prepare 2 meals, it's a tough one. I know, I've experienced it. But if you are eating unhealthily, and if your kids are eating unhealthily, you could be shortening both of your lives, your kids and yours. Your kids' health is your responsibility. And Jamie Oliver, as much as he annoys the life out of some people, his intentions were totally right. Because all these kids giving their kids McDonald's all the time, not only are you damaging your kids' health, you're stopping their growth, you're stopping their brain working effectively, and you're giving them a habit of eating crap food all of their life with next to no vitamins and minerals. If your child or you has no vitamins and minerals or micronutrients in your diet, so processed food, for example, then everything is working less effectively all of the time. So every different part of your body doesn't work properly without having micronutrients. And you do that, then you're going to shorten your life and potentially shorten your children's lives as well. So somehow getting a technique and method of getting greens, vegetables, or even just giving them vitamins and minerals in tablet form is essential. And if you aren't doing it, then you're making a mistake. Simple as that. Can't afford the gym or PT or exercise. So exercise is free. So you can do exercise by yourself. Obviously, gyms aren't free. But what I will say is the gym prices is one of the only sets of prices that's been going down year on year on year for the last 20 years. So gyms are cheaper than they've ever been. In my area, they go from £55 a month down to £10 a month. So who can't afford £10 a month? You can afford a 4-pack of Stella on the weekend. You can afford gym membership. Everyone in this country pretty much can afford gym membership of the cheaper gyms. PTs not so much, can be quite expensive, but not always. All depends on the quality of the PT. But even probably a £15 an hour PT is probably going to have some benefits for you. And you can train for free. Go on YouTube, and there's probably tens of thousands of workouts. There's body weight workouts if you've got no gym equipment, kettlebell workouts, spinning workouts. So if you have any equipment in your house to train with, you can find endless workouts on YouTube. And that's what I do. I like going on YouTube and finding little workouts for myself to do for the spinning or kettlebells. And I also use it to develop my training to help my clients. Alcohol over night time. I'm going to put it as simply as I can. Alcohol does not de-stress you physiologically. So you think it de-stresses you in your head, but actually your body is more stressed because it has to try and remove the alcohol from your body. So if you have wine every single night, by the end of the week, your body is way more stressed than it would be without alcohol. I would recommend going out for a walk, doing Pilates, yoga, or meditation rather than alcohol every night. Do what I do, get drunk on the weekend, train, and be healthy during the week. Easy. Drink water. If you don't drink water, you're damaging your body. You can't rehydrate properly without water. So all these energy drinks, Diet Coke, diet drinks, coffee, tea, all this stuff is not rehydrating you. If you're even slightly dehydrated, again, all of your functions don't work as well as they should, so you're damaging yourself. Just drink water. I know it's hard if you hate it. Start for a day, then start for 2 days, then build a habit. The first thing you should have in your hand in the morning is a glass of water, and the last thing you should be drinking before bed is also water. Have water for 2 weeks when you get up in the morning before you go to bed, and I promise you'll be feeling better after 2 weeks. And then you can form a habit. When you realize how good it is for you, then you can form a habit, and your brain will help you do that. Injuries. So training with an injury. Someone that's done sports therapy, sports massage, and I've rehabbed knees, shoulders, back, spine, neck, elbows. You can always train around exercise. You should be training with injury anyway to rehab and rebuild up whatever injured part of your body you have. But even if you're not rehabbing it yourself, then work the other half of your body. Shoulder injury, for example, do leg exercises, do a leg-based workout. Leg injuries, do upper body workouts. Yeah, simple as that. You should definitely be doing exercise even with injuries, because you'll keep the habit going. You'll form a habit, keep the habit of exercise. When your injury is repaired, you're in a way better condition. If you stop exercising because of injury, once your injury is repaired, you're back where you started from. So let's try and even work out with any injury. And if you want to get advice on it, there's loads online, or I can give you advice on that. I'll start tomorrow. I'll start on payday. I'll start next week. I'll start when my injury gets better. You will never start if you keep putting it off. Start today or never. That is my top advice. Don't put it off. If you put things off till tomorrow never comes. Let's not do that. I'm talking quite quickly here because I don't want to get cut off. I think I've only got 15 minutes on this video before I get cut off. So I'm going quite quickly, but the advice is important. Take it on and start something else today. Take action today and you won't regret it. This video is all about you taking action. So I want you to take action straight away after this video, or even now. Generally, your excuse is not valid, and the only person believing your excuse is you. So next time this little thing pops into your head, little Mr. Excuse, oh, let's not go to exercise today because I'm feeling a bit tired. I've had a big weekend. I've been working a lot of hours today. Do the exercise. Get rid of the excuse. Boom, bye-bye, excuse. Do the exercise and feel way better. The next time an excuse pops in, do the same again. Before you know it, you'll be a way more positive, achieving more, fitter, healthier, happier person. So stopping you believing that your own excuse is a great way of starting and beginning to become a better human being, a healthier, happier human being. I'm just going to talk about some little ways we can take action straight away, because this is all about taking action. It's about ignoring your excuses. Generally, your excuses are not valid. The only person believing your excuse is you. So we can take action today by joining a fitness or a running group. These groups is Google, say you like walking, Google walking group near me, Nordic walking group near me, running group near me, biking group near me, mountain bike group near me, rollerblading group, whatever you fancy, go and type it in now and there'll be a club or a group near you, and they're nearly all free. You may have to pay some sort of subscription, but nearly all free. So just join one of them today and you won't regret it. And they look after you because they love whatever sport you apply for, they love it. So they want to try and promote that. Join a gym, as I mentioned before, some gyms are only about £10 a month, £12, £15 a month. Some of them are a bit more, the posher ones, but there's always some way you can go and train. Weight loss groups. So as much as I'm not a massive advocate of these groups, they can help you. You know, they're like-minded people. So the Weight Watchers, Slimming World of this world, they're like-minded. They do want to help you. They try and give you advice on eating better. Not always the best advice in my opinion, but some people have went to these groups and became way healthier, happier and fitter by going from them and got a better mental attitude about it. So join a group. Exercise on your own. Like I said before, YouTube has tons of exercises. You can exercise every day doing a different exercise on YouTube. And it's free. Anything you want to do. Body weight, kettlebells, dumbbells, barbells, spinning bike, all sorts. So go on YouTube right now and do a YouTube 10-minute, 5-minute workout. And you won't regret it. And you'll start the habit of being healthy right now. The good one is do a course, do a PT course. A lot of people go on a PT course. A lot of my ex-PT clients then became PTs. What a great way of staying fit. The education. You get fitter because you understand it. It's great. Or nutrition course. I strongly recommend it. Loads, like I said before, loads of my PT clients have then became PTs. Excellent. There'll definitely be, you don't see many fat or unhealthy PTs. There are some though, but not many. Do some research yourself on anything, nutrition, exercise. Please, 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 please. No more excuses. Like I keep banging on, no one believes that shit apart from yourself. So no more excuses. Just do it. You can do it. If you take action right now, then you'll do it. And that's what I recommend. Take action now. Really good audio book is Awaken the Giant Within, Anthony Robbins. I recommend you listen to that. It's all about taking action straight away. So no more excuses. Please start exercise right today. And if you are local, why not get in touch with myself? itrainhard.co.uk. That's Chesterley Street, Durham and County Durham. I've helped a lot of people in this area. I've a huge background of decades of exercising. More recently, I train the more complex people that need more assistance, so injuries, health issues, psychological issues, stress, mental health problems. I prefer doing that. I like the more complex clients. But anybody, get in touch. I also do adventure stuff and PA stuff and caring. So I hope you enjoyed my blog about taking action. Please take action right now, as soon as this video stops, and I will see you another time.